I'm going to show you how to listen for a wheel bearing noise. We've got a Mazda over here. First you want to get it up safe on the hoist and get all the drive wheels off the ground and get yourself a pretty assistant in the vehicle. And then I usually use my stethoscope here, and then if you start it up, and then usually I'll have it running at about 40 miles an hour, and then on my stethoscope you can put it right there next to the bearing, and then you go from side to side and see which one's louder, where it's coming from. This one I can actually even feel the growling through it even without having the stethoscope on my ears. That's how I've determined which wheel bearing it is, because sometimes it can be misleading when you're driving down the road which wheel it sounds like. I'm going to make a video doing the pressed-in wheel bearing on a Mazda. We're going to use the hub grappler kit. The first thing I did, I made a copy of the pages that we need out of the book so I don't have to get the pages all greasy in my book. We got to take the axle nut, brake caliper, and the ball joint loose. Hang the brake caliper up so it's not dangling from the hose. I've got this special tool you can use to put your pry bar through to pull down on control arms. Got to carefully tap the axle out of the hub. You can hear how bad that one is. You can see the setup we got here. We're just pushing just on the hub and not the bearing. You gotta be careful where you put these arms, what you're pushing up against, so you don't bust an ear off or something. This one didn't have really many good places to push on. Helps if I put a wrench on it. There. Let's see what we pulled out there. Now we've got to get the snap ring out. Use a pry bar and tap on it. Try to get it working loose first. Just broke one of the ears off. Good look. And see how it's got the little ear right there. I just broke this side off. So what I can do is drill a little hole in it right at the end so you can put a snap ring pliers in it. sucks making videos and it's dead quiet in here. So I got Alexa playing some royalty-free music for your enjoyment. After you get the snap ring out, then you gotta push the bearing itself out. Spray some grease in there so it'll slide in a little easier. Now this style, if you look, there's one side's got a magnetic, like a tone ring or impulse ring. If you hold take the magnet, or it's magnetic, you can feel it stick to your screwdriver. You got to make sure that that goes towards the ABS sensor. You get it started in there. Okay, push this in. Cleaned up the old snap ring because I'm not smart enough to order a new one when we do these. The guy needs the truck or the car back today. Riding the struggle bus. sprayed some grease on that and on the hub, and sandblasted the face of the hub so the rotor will sit flat on there, keep from having a brake pulsation. Double check, make sure you get your snap ring in there. Ready to drive her home. And that's how you press in a press-in style wheel bearing.